up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big John and G, the Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. It's Tuesday, so let's talk about a tabletop adventure. One that goes back to the 80s. One that has been both a classic hit and now a modern hit. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about, the modern remake of one of the funnest take that style 3D board games that I've ever played. And I think that if you don't know about this update, you may know about the original. You may love the original. But if you don't know about this update, why don't you join me down the table and I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, Fireball Island, the classic board game. Well, this is an amazing update, I have to say. I'm sorry I missed out on the Kickstarter. That would have been nice. Would have saved me some money on buying the expansion separately. Would have got some nice perks for it. You know, this is just a lesson you learn. But regardless of the fact that I missed out on it, I did end up getting it eventually. And this is such a build-up upon the classic game. Not only is it physically bigger, but it's also more unpredictable in what exactly is going on with Volker. Because remember, this is the curse. So things have to be ramped up a little bit. Now, not having played the original game that I remember, I have to say that the way of scoring points in this version of it, the Curse of Volker, I really enjoy the way you use the paths to try to get the points that you need, whether it's from the scenic photography spots or whether it's from investigating a jar or one of the other items that could be along the island. There are multiple ways to win. It's not quite sandbox, though. I'm not taking it that far. But it does give a nice couple of options and how it can be run. Not the game run. I mean, literally how your character can run through the island. And this island looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Whenever this comes up, I've said it before, it's not a secret, folks. I am a huge sucker for 3D boards. Elements sticking up out of the game. Oh, I love it. Ever since that Hobbit game when I was a kid, I was amazed by this, making the board more than just flat. But this is more than that. It's more than just for aesthetics. These affect the game in some cases. These are affected by the game in other cases. The trees. You may get a card. You may get a chance during the game to move trees. I don't mean move them from this spot to that spot on the island. No, I'm talking about moving it by twisting it, by turning it. That will turn the roots of the tree. And the roots of the tree will then allow a fireball, to roll down a different path. So the way you can use the environment to set up attacks against the other players. And sometimes these fireballs just ruin the environment by knocking down bridges and ladders and stuff. Other players into other players. And anything that gets knocked down, whether it's by a fireball or because the fireball hits something and that dominoed effect, it doesn't matter. If it's knocked down, it's knocked down. I like that chaotic level of fun. I really do. I mean, this gives such a palpable feeling of both tension and excitement at the same time. And let me tell you, especially when you get multiple fireballs going and seeing them clanking and crashing down the island paths, there is something amazingly satisfactory about that. Even if it hits your own character, even if it bumps something, ruins a plan for you, whatever, it's still fun as hell to see this chaos going on. Like multiplayer mode on a pinball machine. For those of you old enough to remember what a pinball machine is. You know, and another thing, I mentioned it in passing real fast earlier, expansions. This game has fun expansions. And I really think that a few of them are worth it. You know, the Fifth Adventurer one is definitely worth it, and it's a callback, paying a little bit of homage to the original game, and to a little bit of degree, you can see a little bit of homage to like Pitfall Harry in this character, I think, a la also Indiana Jones, and that's fun. The Cutlass crash ship on the shore, or just off the shore of the island, that is really fun too. Adding another board, even though it's small and you go around it fast, it has opportunities to mess with the other players or them messing with you. It does build the game up. It opens the game up. I think that these are fun. Every time this goes down on the table, there's fun. There's laughing. There's cursing sometimes. Usually followed by more laughing. There's plotting. There's planning. And there's things gone amok. Those are all ingredients to a fun adventure. Alright, so if you don't know Fireball Island, The Curse of Vulcar, go. I'm telling you, go check it out. If it's at a board game cafe, take it down and play it. If a local gaming store has game days, maybe they have an open copy of it, or someone has it and can bring it in. This game, check it out. It's going to leave you with a lot of excitement. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and my friends, I'm out of here.